session we are going to be having today. And that's why I love this. So I want to share my presentation. I'll share what I have here. For you guys who are watching us live, we are doing a live webinar on Zoom. And if you're not watching it on Zoom, then you probably should be, I don't know what, I don't know, you should be somewhere. You should either watch the recording or something like that. Welcome guys for the online webinar that we're having it today, that of May 2025. And I want to go straight to the point, like, who is this webinar for? Because I want to have the right people watching this webinar, okay? And I want to have the wrong people. I don't want to waste time for someone who may not be interested. So this is like my qualifier statement. Who is this webinar for? Like, who is it for? Is it for everybody? Is it for the public? Who is it for? And I want to make sure that I clarify it out on the gate, like who is the qualified person for this webinar and who is not qualified. So we are aware of what is happening. And that's going to be the coolest thing. For those of us watching us live on social media, thank you so much, guys. I truly appreciate. But I want you guys to know that I'm actually paying full attention on the team on Zoom because you're doing a whole presentation, sharing the screen, guiding, showing guidance step by step. And that's the best thing of being on Zoom versus being on social media. But you guys can actually tune in and stay with us. So who is this webinar for? Number one, it is for somebody who is teachable. If you are a teachable person and you're looking to make money on the internet, this webinar is going to be very, very good for you because in the back of your mind, you're a teachable person. Number two, if you're a professional and you're looking to make money online through your expertise, for example, you are an author, you are an expert in one way or another, and you want to make money, you want to learn how you can take what you know to the internet and turn that into a product, that program or this webinar is for you. Number three, if you're a business owner, you have got a business and you want to learn the skills that can take your business digital or can take your business online, this webinar is going to be for you. So what I've prepared for you is actually going to be helping these three types of people. Number one, someone who is teachable. So you're going to learn new skills. Number two, a professional. You have got a program. You have got something. You're an author. You have written a book. You are a professional, an expert in your field. You are a coach. You are a counselor, a psychologist. You're a professional in your area and you want to see how you can make money online by taking your professional expertise to the internet. Then number three, a business owner. You have got a business already existing, but you depend on foot traffic and you want to see how can you take it on the internet. Those are the three categories of people who are fit here. Now, it is not for this category of anybody. All right. If you are in this category, you either leave or you jump to the right people who are in this category. Number one, if you are anyone who is looking to make money online with literally zero effort, like no effort from you, this webinar is not going to be the fit for you. If you're looking to get rich quick, you want to accumulate wealth solidly very fast, like you get rich quick scheme. Now, I want to tell you something. You can make money quick. Okay, you can get rich quick. It is a reality. It is possible. But you don't just get rich quick all of a sudden. Okay, so if you are here and you're looking to get rich quick, this is not for you. Then number three, for someone who is not excited with money making activities. If you don't love money, you're not excited with ways of making money online, it is not your thing, you don't want that, it makes you feel bored, you don't want that, then this webinar is not for you. Because what I'm going to be teaching you today is going to help you to make money on the internet. That's it. That's what we're going to be helping you to do. Now, what you're going to be learning inside this amazing webinar is how our clients or our students, like Amy Nicole, who made $2,000 in a single day, right? This is exactly what helped her people to make $2,000 in just a single day. An ordinary mom, and if she says, if anyone can do it, like if I can, anyone can. That is it. Okay. If I can, I could. If I can, anyone can. That is Emmy. She made $2,000. Joseph was able to learn how to make 5,000 USD in 8 days. So far, $600, which is 4,200 total. And it is the second month after getting into digital marketing. That is Joseph sharing his testimonial. We have got Marsha, who made $1,350. She says, thanks to the Most High God and thanks to this amazing community, an ordinary mom who did that. Savannah, she was able to make 1,800 while watching a tournament, guys. Because of what I'm going to be teaching you, she was able to make $1,800 by just watching, or because she was watching a tournament, she was not engaged in any activity, and she was able to make that amount of money. We have Deborah, who made $1,500. Amazing. This is life-changing. I quote 1500 in the last 3 days, my friend. Just plug in and follow. And we have got Nico, who made first $900 sale. We have Elizabeth here, an ordinary mom like you guys, $1,500 in less than 12 hours. We have Daro Hannah, $3,500 in 4 days. All these are testimonials, and this is my own testimonials. If you see there, this is me, 900. This was actually $3,300 in just one weekend because of legacy digital marketing blueprint and program. So I'm not just showing you other people's results, but I'm also showing you my own results, so you guys can be able to learn and understand how this whole process works. This is the best thing that I love about this. So before I came there, I was actually in debt. Okay, I started this business from debt. And I remember my first Zoom webinar I ever did, I did it in my bedroom. Literally, there was no light. I could not put on camera. My daughter was crying in the sitting room. Her mom was actually cooking. There is noise everywhere. And this time I was in debt. I started from literally nothing. And I came from negative 108,000 all the way to positive 1,000. Not 1,000, like this is actually some time ago. I was like, oh my goodness, this is unbelievable, right? Now, who is Sam Gisheha? Let's start from there. So who is Sam Gisheha? So I want to take you back in July 2024. That is where I want to take you back. Okay, I want to actually take you back. Let me make sure that, just hold on. Let me just make sure that the link is actually working. Somebody says, oh my goodness, they can't. Oh, you won't believe it. We actually stopped. And therefore, this is actually a very touching moment because I was able to do that all because of a digital marketing business. But if I relied on a salary, if I relied on my teaching, high school teaching salary, this wouldn't have happened. And therefore, that's why I'm so much passionate. And I decided I am not going to keep this information to myself. I'm going to share it with you, my friend. And whoever is going to listen to it, I promise you, if you are going to listen to what I'm going to be teaching you and you do it, you will also become a successful story. So why should you listen to me? Number one is because I have invested in knowledge. All right, I have spent time, money, and effort to learn. I wasn't born with this knowledge. I promise you, I was an ordinary person like you with no technical skills, no Wi-Fi in the house, no laptop. I literally was borrowing a laptop to do this business, my friend. Whenever I needed it, I was working on data bundles. You will not believe that. That is exactly where I started. With one phone that was working in 1 minute and the other minute it is hanging twice the time. I started from literally nothing, if you ask me. All I had was the bare minimum someone required. I had the bare minimum somebody required to start a digital marketing business. And let me tell you, from those humble beginnings, I've been able to build and build and build and get where I am right now. Now, I want to show you some of the people that I have borrowed their expertise because the reason why I'm telling you this is I didn't bring up myself. I didn't mentor myself to where I am. And I'm not very far from you. I know something little. And what I'm sharing with you is all I know. And I'm telling you everything I know. So I can save you the time and I can save you the effort that you would put to learn this on your own. Can you imagine that? So I've learned from people like Russell Branson, is $1 billion digital marketer, like a B, like B. I mean it when I say B, it is literally a $1 billion with digital marketing. This guy is an expert. And if you came in, this is the guy we were listening to. This is like I wanted to be, but wasn't doing the action. I wasn't leaning into my thing. Right? So he's the Russell Branson here. He has got live training, he has got people watching on Zoom, and he's got physical people. And he's just an international guy with $1 billion, literally, capital B, $1 billion guy. And I learned from him. I've got his books here. I've got I watch his YouTube. It's like I invest in knowledge. I love learning. And if there is one secret, you could sit me down and tell me, like, Sam, tell me one thing that got you there. I'll literally tell you it's I learn. And I love learning, right? That's what I'm going to do. I love learning. So I invested in knowledge, invested in mentorship. Number two, I listen to Frank Khan. Frank Khan is the one who teaches you how to write. So some of you, I send you like WhatsApp messages and you're like, Sam, how do you get all this knowledge? I learned from an expert. He's got his Frank Khan. He teaches you copywriting. How do you write a message that moves somebody? Okay, how do you write a message that moves somebody? I learned that from Frank Khan. I also learned from Jonathan Montoya. Sorry, I should have written their names somebody here. I want to go check them out on YouTube. They're there. They're experts. They are great people. They are great men who have borrowed their knowledge to get where I am. That is Jonathan. I have Michelle O'Neill, the one and only amazing and wonderful mentor who has millions of money on the internet, and like somebody who has grown exponentially fast within a very short period of time because of learning digital marketing and teaching it to others, my friend. I have Alex Omozi. He teaches you how to work. He teaches you discipline. If there is anywhere I've learned discipline, it is through Alex Omozi. It's like your business must work. And that's why let me tell you like a quick story. So when I came home, we had a physical event. Like today, we had a physical event, and I was coming. I had to take an Uber to make sure that I'm home on time. And as I was coming in, I was working on the laptop and everything. Then when I got home, boom. So I had to I knew like when I come home, I can't touch my laptop like immediately. Like it will take like 1 hour. Play around with my kids and just I don't want to look so busy in front of my kids. So when I closed my laptop and I brought it, like I plugged in the charger, I was like, you get ready. But I knew there was something more I'm supposed to do to make sure my cells are running. So I'm there, we are playing with my kids, we are running all over. It was just a happy moment. And then I was like, you know what, sweetheart, now I need to work a little bit. Give me like 2 hours. I do something, then I'll come back and we play. And she was like, okay, dad. And then she left. Then I put on my laptop, guys. I tried to put it on for like 30 minutes. It couldn't come on. Like it just couldn't put on. And I was terrified. Like, how now? What do I do? I haven't finished with the slides. Like, there's few more information to be done, but it's not working. Like, what am I going to do? Because this thing is not working. And I was like, pressing with both fingers. Like, you need to come on. I removed the charger. I put it back. I was worried. Literally, I started getting worried because I didn't know what this is going to happen. And then what I did, like I have another smaller little laptop, and I put it over, like, oh my god, I've remembered this little laptop here, and I'm working on it. And then I'm like, you know what? There are some shortcuts, like you can press some keys, and then you can force the laptop to work. And I did that, and then it worked. Guess how many minutes? It is 3 minutes to 8 p.m. And I'm like, this is when it is working. So by the time it is up and running, it is 8:04. I'm like, so I wanted to postpone the meeting, but then it is because of lessons I've learned from people like Alex Homozi. It's like the job must be done. Do you hear that? Like, those are lessons I learned from this guy. This guy here is like, the job must be done. Come rain, come sun, come wind. This guy here, he tells you like, you see this guy, this is the guy here, okay? And I was like, that was the mindset I have, is like, I could easily have written like, guys, you know what? Oh, this happened. I postponed the webinar until next week. I could have done that. But because of the discipline I have, I can't. I must work. And I finished up. I was like, I'm working. And you realize, like, the finishing slide, you realize, I promise you, you're like, oh my God, there's some errors here and here. I'll show you when we get there. So there were a few things I didn't actually finish up because of like, I can't postpone it. It's here. It must happen. And we can work with that. So I learned that discipline. Most people would have postponed it. Okay, they would have written back and be like, guys, I'm so sorry, whatever, excuses and all that. And I don't want to build my business. I don't want to build my reputation on excuses. So therefore, the job must be done. And therefore, if I promise to do a webinar, even if it's free, nobody's paying me to do this, but I must do it. You see, that kind of discipline that I developed from these mentors. Therefore, guys, you need to have mentors. That's why you need mentors, because they plant disciplines and behaviors in you that nobody else can do that. I learned how to build my business on Christian principles from the one and only Myron Golden. Okay, guys, I love being proud of people who have mentored me, but I promise you, I work with honesty and transparency because of the one and only, this black guy you see here. His name is Myron Golden, and he's a great $1 million digital marketer, and he has built his business on Christian principles. He's actually a pastor. He's a man of God, but he's an awesome guy when it comes to teaching you in principles on how you can be able to build business like that. So I want to build my business on Christian principles. I want to be an honest person. I want to be transparent. I want to be able to impact on people the legal way, the right way. And I learned that from this guy. Oh my goodness. And then finally, we have this guy, he's called Gary V. All right. And this is just a bunch of my mentors, like people who have mentored me. And I want them to be your mentors also. Okay. I want you guys to borrow what I have from them And I'm showing them to you because they can impact you in ways you cannot imagine, okay? I'm not going to hide. I have learned from these people. I am who I am because of these people. I promise you, and many others, but at least I can highlight a few of them. Like these are the great mentors. I can literally say, like you have mentored me in this way, and you don't succeed with one mentor. Just like when you were growing up, you didn't have one parent, right? Even your neighbors, they were your parents. Your teachers were your parents. In church, you had parents, and you have got parents left, right, and center. And it is good you recognize them. They impacted you in one way or another. I'm telling you. I even tell my sister, is like, at some point, you are my parent. There's something I can remember you did to me, and this person you did to me. And I tell the same to my wife. It's like, oh my God, I learned this from you. And I'm like, I want to acknowledge mentors who have brought me here. And I also want to make the same thing to you. I want you to live here knowing it is important to have a mentor. It is critical. It is second to none. It is important to have a mentor, not one, not two, not three. Invest in mentorship, invest in knowledge, be willing to learn. Again, if you're not willing to learn, this will be so hard for you. Anyway, so those are the things that I learned from them. I want to teach you like 5 things that made me successful to get where I am. Is because of these 5 things. And I want you guys to grab your note. It's time for you to take your notebook, take your notepad, grab it down, because this is what I want you to take today, okay? 5 things or 5 lessons or 5 secrets or whatever you want to call it. This is the gold lessons that I want to take today. If you are looking to become successful in anything, you want to become successful in digital marketing and learn how to make as much money online as possible, and potentially quit that job and potentially close down that business and work from home and potentially be a present mom, be a present dad, be able to secure your retirement. I don't know what you want to do. All I know is I know how to make it happen. If you are a goal-driven person, if you're a go-getter, then this is the way for you to go. And I want to give you these 5 things. And then from there, I'm going to be giving you like the way forward. How do we proceed from here? And I promise you that this Saturday, you're going to make the best decision in your life. You're going to make a decision that can impact you positively, a decision that can change the direction and the trajectory of your lifestyle, my friend. If you are ready, go to the comments down below here and type ready, okay? Type ready in the comments down below here if you're actually ready to learn more. If you're ready to take this to the next level, type ready. Let me see in the comments down below here. Go to there and type ready. If you're ready to see this 5 things in action, let me see. If you're ready to see the 5 things in action, type ready in the comments. I want to see the comments down below here. I love comments so much, by the way. I want to tell you that's my it's my new weakness I've got nowadays. Like, I have to see the comments. I want to see people engaging and commenting and acting and share. Go to the comments. I want to see like as many comments as possible for people who are ready to learn these 5 things. Let's go. I love it. So thank you. Hi Jacinta, so good to see you. I love it. Star, I am seeing you there. This is absolutely awesome. So like, I want to start here, and this could be like the perfect place to start is starting off with the right training. Okay, 5 things. Thing number 1, I want to teach you today is to go and become better, whether in digital marketing, whether in your health, whether in relationships. You need the right training. This is knowledge. You need it. Okay, you actually need this because knowledge is critical in success. Like, you need to know. And when you talk about the right training, is you acquiring the knowledge that will make you become a better version of yourself. You hear me? These are things that are going to help you to become a better version of yourself. Like, literally. So what are those things are going to be helping you to become a better version of yourself, right? These 5 things are the secrets or the tips that will make you become great and become an expert. These 5 things. Number 1 is getting the right training. So when you talk about the right training, it is learning with an online course, right? Learning with an ebook or a physical book. That is learning. So the first place comes with learning. And this is what we call, you need to have the right training for everything. You may have all sorts of training, but the kind of training you want is the right training. So when I came across this digital marketing business, I wanted to learn. I wanted to become better. I wanted to become an expert. And actually, not exactly that. All I wanted was an extra support. I wanted a side income. I wanted to grow, but I didn't know how I was going to do that. And therefore, I needed the right training, right? I wanted to learn the right ways how to do it the right way. That's what I wanted. So what I did is I acquired an online course. That's what I started with. I started with getting myself an online course where I can learn module by module, lesson by lesson, training by training, so that I can go to borrow from other experts. It's like if this person was successful, everything else they say matters to me because they achieved the success I want. You see? So when we talk about getting the right training, you are borrowing from other people's expertise. You are listening to those who have already made it so that you can also make it. So that's why we say, like, if you want to go far, you work with those who have already gotten there. They already know the way. And therefore, the right thing for you to do is to listen to them, learn from them. So acquire the right training. Number two, among those 5 things, so number 1 is getting the right training. Number 2 is you need to acquire the right mindset. And I want to look at it and say, mindset is 90% of success, is what is in your mind. And number one of the things I really, really don't like, and if we hang around, you notice this, I don't like negative talk. Even when something is wrong, I don't like negative talk. And it is one thing I learned. It's like, even if something is wrong, do not be the first one to criticize it. Okay? So my laptop misbehaved here. I could have quickly blamed where I bought it and say, oh, these people sold me a bad laptop or anything. I maintained a positive mindset. I was like, it's going to work. It's going to work. It's going to work. And it worked finally. Let's say in the government, so many things are happening in our government, and there's a lot of politics and hate and bad energy like being spread and so many bad things. I tell myself, like, you block out the negative. If you do that, you'll be able to focus on the literal positive that is there, and your mindset will change. And I realized that's the thing, is when you focus on the positive, your energy is sustained. But when you focus on the negative, when you justify the wrong things to be wrong, they're already wrong, then you want to justify why they are wrong, so you're making them even wrong, even worse. It's okay. It makes you feel like a hero, or makes you feel better. Your ego, it's like, oh my God, this is wrong and this is wrong. And you have got all the rights to call the wrong things wrong. But do you know, you justifying why wrong things are wrong, what you're doing is you are draining your energy. Okay? Negative energy does not make you more energetic. It actually makes you worse. It drains you. It makes you to stagnate in life. But if you can maintain a positive mindset, positive energy is brought about by positive mindset. Now, how do you learn positive mindset? How do you learn those things? I want to say it is through practice. It is through hanging around people who have maintained that positive energy. You don't acquire right mindset on your own, and you will never achieve 100% good mindset. It is a continuous process. Again, those who have succeeded, they have got a certain set of mind. When you separate the one mindset, it is mind and set separate. And these are the people who have been able to achieve, they have a certain set of mind. So this set of mind is what you want to borrow. You want to borrow from this set of mind. They think differently. Great people think differently. And you want to know how they think so that you can think like them. Do you see? Do you agree with me, guys? Yes. So number 1 is you need to have the right training. Number 2, you need to have the right mindset. Now, how do you acquire the right mindset? Again, it's through learning. Okay? You learn how to think differently. You don't just force yourself. You don't pray about it. Don't just act about it. You learn how to think differently. Therefore, it is important for you to get the right learning on matters concerning mindset. You learn through reading books of great people. You learn through listening to, you get coach, all right? Getting a coach, a mentor, an online business, or whatever success path you want to take, you want to get a coach so that you can borrow their mindset, the way they think, the energy they carry. It is totally different from the one that you have. So number 1, you're going to have the right training. Number 2, you're going to have the right mindset. Number 3 is you are going to have the right tools. Okay? So I give you a perfect example. When you are doing an online business, your basic tools you need is your phone, your laptop, and you need at least those are the tools: Wi-Fi, ring light, microphone, phone holder, a table. Those are the tools you need. So if you can have those tools ready, then you can launch your business. So a few minutes before we started this live webinar, my laptop or one of my tools was not working. And therefore, the biggest problem I had is a failure of my tools of work. You see? So you need to have the right tools. For you to launch a successful digital marketing business, then having the right tools is paramount, is critical, so that you can have it up and running. And most people will ask me, like, can this type of phone work? For example, if someone tells me, Sam, honestly, I only have a phone that can work with buttons. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. At least I will tell you, no, it can't work. Like, that will not work. To have this business working, you need to have some tools. And there's no way I can give you these tools. You need to get them yourself. So those are what you need. So let's go through this once again before we go to the next one. It's like, you need to have the right training through getting a program that teaches you. Okay? Number two, you need the right mindset, learning and getting a mentor. That is how you develop your mindset. All right, getting a mentor, very important and very critical. Number three is you get the right tools of service. You need the tools to make your business work. Number four, you need to have the right skills. Now, these things you will not have them before joining. This is what will make you successful after joining. You understand this? So you don't this. These are not the things you require before joining. No, when you're joining, you are from zero. You don't have nothing. You're starting from scratch. This is what you will need. So when someone joins the program, they're like 2 months in, I have not been able to make my first sale. It is probably one of these things that they're lacking. Now, in terms of training, my students, they get high quality training. In terms of mindset, that one you develop over and over, right? Tools, you get them yourself. The skills is you develop. You develop skills. And one of the skills I learned was, for example, a high income skill called creating content. Now, leave alone creating content. One of the high income skill I learned is how to conduct Zoom webinars, like the one we have right now. How did I learn this? How did I learn to prepare and present? And somebody may look and say, Sam, you're so good. And like, oh my God, it's like, I have practiced. I have failed before. I have actually failed before, where I was doing the Zoom training, the webinar. We are live here and just something goes off. Power goes off, or my slides disappear somehow magically, or anything. Like, I have failed before, but I have been doing it and doing it. So I did it through practice. It's a skill I have developed. So right now, if I were told within a short notice, some time ago, there was a church that approached me and they had a youth seminar and they wanted me to go there and teach digital marketing. Okay. And that is exactly what I wanted. It's like, I wanted to go there and they wanted to learn digital marketing. So the youth department of that church wanted to learn digital marketing. And it was in a very short notice. It was like, I was about to go to sleep. I get this call. It's like, Sam, you know what? Tomorrow you're going to be having a class and we'd like you to come and teach our youth how to do digital marketing. It's like, oh my goodness. Do you guys know I'm on my pajamas? I'm going to sleep. And I'm like, so I sat down and told my wife, you know what? It looks like today I'm not going to sleep. I just have gotten this opportunity, and it's like a team, and the pastor and the leaders, they have called me, and they think I'm the right person to go and teach the youth. And guess what I did? I literally, like, I sat down, closed out everything. I literally blocked my phones, and I focused on preparing one of the best presentations I think I had. And oh my goodness, the church sponsored so many people to start digital marketing. It was so cool. And I just loved it because so many youths got sponsorship and they started digital marketing and they learned it. But you see, the whole idea is like, I learned the skill. So even if I got a short period notice, I would still deliver, even if under pressure. But you see, it's because I've developed the skill before, right? We forget that. We forget, like, he has done this before. So when I come and do it so well, you're like, oh my God, you're so blessed. Yes, I am. But I tell you something else, not just blessings. It's practice also. Practice has come into it. And there's no shortcut. Skills, if skills was an antivirus, okay, that could be installed on someone's ecosystem, I would actually do that, because I know one thing: you will not make it without skills. You will not. And among those 5 things I will teach you, like, don't forget this one. Skills. You develop skills by doing. You don't just learn and say you have the skill. You don't learn a skill by learning, by listening to modules and listening to YouTube videos. You learn skills by doing. Listen that, guys. Note that in your notebook. Like, you learn the skills by doing it. You don't learn by listening to modules or listening to me. Me, when I'm talking to you, I'm not giving you the skills. I'm telling you what to do so that you do it and you have the skills. The first time my grandma, I grew up with my grandma since I was 4 years old. My grandma brought me up. She's an amazing lady. 81 years old today. Oh my goodness. I don't even know when is her birthday because I would love to celebrate her birthday. I doubt if she has ever celebrated her birthday. I'm looking forward to know when is her birthday. I'll invite you guys for grandma's birthday party. Anyway, so when first she taught me how to cook ugali, right? And she could tell me the process. But then if she gave me the muiko and the everything that needed to cook, it would be a total mess. Okay? And then she would tell me, like, that's okay. So it would be ready. And then she would say, this is so bad, nobody can eat this. So she would throw it away, give it to the chicken. And of course, you'd be like, you know what? You are learning. And my sister is so powerful. Like, I remember the lessons I learned from her. They are so much amazing. And then we would do it again, like another day. She'll prepare and she'll tell me through it. And then until I practice, I developed the skill of cooking ugali. You see? So the first time it was bad. And that's it. Be okay to be bad the first time. So assume if I got angry because whatever I cooked, it was thrown away to the chicken, I would be so mad. I would be so angry, right? And that's the good thing. It's like I would be so mad if I got angry. I mean, I would be so wrong if I got angry, but I didn't know. I had bad skill. And I gave you that example so you relate. So let's come to the online business. One of the skills you will develop is content creation, how to create ads, right? The first ones will be so bad and you won't know because it's your own work. You will think they are good. But I look at them and be like, oh my God, this is so bad. They almost, they are so terrible. But I will not discourage you. I'll tell you, do it again and do it again. Like I do this with my inner circle students. We are doing on your website, because you'll get a website when you join the program. I tell them, record a video so that people can know who this video is for. And then they'll be like, make sure that you record a welcoming video so that someone can know. The first one, guys, is so bad all the time. Like, oh my goodness, this is so bad. Nobody will like this. And I tell them, go do it again and go do it again. And I love my students because they don't complain. They are always willing, even they tell me, like, tell me where it's wrong. I want to correct it. And they go and do it again. And I'm like, this is still bad. Go and do it again. Until they do like 7, 8 times and it becomes better. And I'm like, now you're doing it. Okay? But none of them get angry. And I like that. And the same thing, when you want to develop a skill, you must be willing to be bad at the first steps. Even your child, when they were growing up, they were so bad in the beginning. So bad in walking, they cannot run, okay? But you don't expect a small child to start running. They'll start by crawling, right? Crawling. And then they will be growing. My daughter, 6 months now, she just got 6 months, I think on Sunday last week. And she's now know how to lie on her belly, right? So I don't expect like a dad, oh, you know what, my daughter, you need to start walking and running. No, I'll be the worst dad ever, okay? The skills are developed. Same case with online space. When someone is looking for the best online business that can make money and make you rich tomorrow, it doesn't exist until you learn the skills. That's why I said it is possible to make money quick. It is possible, but not without the skills. All right, a complete beginner, someone who's starting from scratch. What you need is patience. What you need is to be patient. Be patient to learn. Then once you learn, you'll never learn again. It's like you have learned it, and then you can monetize it over and over and over for the rest of your life. So patience is very important. Number 5 is having the right community. Community is people who surround you, like people who are around you, they walk with you, and community is so powerful because with community, you find people who are ahead of you. All right. So whatever you are struggling in, they already struggled with it and they overcame. That gives you hope that even when I'm struggling right now, create content, when I'm struggling right now to be consistent, when I'm struggling right now to even go through the modules, somebody else struggled through this and they overcame. That means I can also overcome. You see? So it gives you the hope. It also allows you to work with people who think like you. It's very important because I realized that when I started digital marketing and I was all in, my friends changed and we didn't become enemies, but we no longer had the same vibe. We no longer connected anymore. Like there was a mismatch because I found something that is working for me, but it's not working for them. And therefore, my circle changed. And I found a new community of people I've never met, people I've never seen. Today, I met with a lady from Nyeri. She came for our physical class today. And when she came all the way from Nyeri. Like it took her all that time to come all the way from Nyeri to come to the physical class. But you won't believe it. We know each other through phone for 1 year. Never met physically, but she was like, we have been in connection for a whole year. I saw you back then in July. Okay, maybe not 1 year. Maybe like, I knew you when you started and you are so terrible. An amazing lady. She was like, Sam, you're so terrible and I'm proud to see your progress. And I felt like, oh my goodness, what if I wasn't honest? What if, you see? So having the right community, it's the same communities. Like someone watches you as you are growing, they see you growing, and they're like, even if I'm going to struggle, and she was open, it's like, Sam, I know it will not work right away. I will struggle and I'm okay with it. I'm like, oh my God, this is so good to hear this because this is somebody who has just committed right now and they're okay to be patient. I loved that. I'm okay to learn. I'm okay to stand and learn because I have seen you grow from zero, from nothing, from someone who could not communicate properly to this. And I'm like, I can get there just like you. And I loved that. So when you are in the right community, they think like you. When you're in the right community, you get the right support. You get support from people who know what kind of support you need. People who understand your language. So when you come to me and tell me, Sam, I'm really struggling to make my first sale, I know what that means because I didn't make my first sale right away. I didn't. And I was working every day and no sale. Literally, like every day. I remember there was 1 month, guys, I had no sale. I'll never forget in September 2024, the whole month, I had no income from the business. And I was working every day. This is crazy, right? I was working every day and I had zero, like nothing. Until it got to a point I'm like, oh my God. God, was it the end? Did I finish everything I had in the online business? Like, were my sales finished? Is this all I had? And I was asking God questions. But it's like, keep learning in the community. So I don't go in the community. I find somebody says, oh my God, guys, I was patient. I made my first sale about 7 weeks. I'm like, oh, this person waited for 7 weeks and I'm here complaining in 4 weeks. Keep going, Sam. And that is when, you have community. Because if their community was not there, I could have given up, could have gained God, you have not given me this, and I could have complained. But because I was in the middle of a community, because I was surrounded by people who think like me and they want to achieve the same goals, like the goals I want to achieve, they have achieved them, I would feel motivated. So we have a community you become part of, right? You will have a community, guys. And right now, we are taking pride because we have launched an online community called Digital Wealth Creators Community. So Digital Wealth Creators Community, you can see it already says we are live. This community is so powerful because it gives every detail and all information that somebody needs to have. And you can see right now, we are actually live. And inside this community, you can share your opinion here. Like this place here is for you to share your opinion, share what you think, share your journey. Like you are open to share your stories here. Everything you want to share, you can see. Like this is Ibrahim Abdallah, new member. Hi, I'm a fellow community member here to cooperate and learn more. This is Otim. I'm interested in the tap business. I was now sharing about the Zoom webinar that was coming up. Here we go, official live. We have Stanley, success stories, guys. This is introduction from Stanley or team. Like people are actually sharing. This is from Uganda. And this is the community. People share their journey, they share their process, they share everything that there is to share. Okay. Now, when we come to classroom, all right, we come to classroom. This community is so powerful because you get to go to classroom. There is a literally classroom for you guys. And this is like welcome, start here. So when you click here on welcome, start here, you find that we have got a whole video that is actually explaining the whole process. Like this is the welcome video. please make sure that you get started here. And this is where you can go to watch this video. And once you finish watching, you tick this part and you say, you know what, I've actually completed. And once you complete this video, it will read for you 100%. Okay? Once you go back, you have finished the welcome video, you find we have got the 3-hour challenge. It's a free, open to all, amazing program that has got lessons after lessons. You have got digital marketing explained, master resale rights. You see how to automate your business, email marketing, lead magnet, traffic. Like I actually explained this step by step in this free video. And every lesson you complete, you mark finished. So you see your progress here. Then you go to the last lessons, you mark tick. So make sure once you watch, you tick. It actually records for you automatically and tells you what is the percentage, and you can have this training going in for you. And that is the community. You also have the calendar, like the calendar of events. We didn't have an event today until we had this webinar right now. But you see, from Monday to Friday, you have got activities going on inside this coaching group, okay? We have got activities in 9 a.m. 9 a.m. here, we have got the Inner Circle coaching call. We have got the Elite members in 8 p.m. Inner Circle in the morning. You see, we have got events happening, including physical classes, including everything. And the links to join are always there. So you don't have to DM me, you don't have to text or call. Everything I make sure is provided in the community. And that is the coolest part. Let's say you want to know whether you have got somebody near you. It has a map. Can you imagine this? It has got a map. So you can see here, we have got somebody from Brazil in our community. We have got somebody from Guyana in our community. We have got South Africans. We have got so many Kenyans. We have got people in Kuwait and Jordan and Oman, Sri Lanka. You see, this is the community. So in case you are in Oman, look at this. There is somebody in Oman. There is somebody in Saudi Arabia there. There is somebody in Botswana, in Zimbabwe, in like every part of the world. We have people from Australia inside our community. We have got people in Papua New Guinea. And that's the coolest part, right? So it gives you the maps and like, oh my God, maybe there's somebody from my country and they can come in. And that is the power that we have inside our community. And we have got this amazing community. It's a very powerful community, guys. Once you come in here, get value, provide value. That's the thing, okay? Get value, provide value. That is the whole philosophy that we are operating with this. Now, we have somebody inside this class who is not a member of this community. Anybody who is not a member of this community, I want to drop a link in the comments below here. If you are not a member, I want to copy this. This is a link for you to invite you to come inside this community. Let me just drop it for anyone who is not a member. I just drop it once in the chats. If you are not a member inside this community, you need to be sure that you're a member of this community. Go to the link I've sent so that you can be part of this amazing community. But then we have created that community to learn and interact with other people. Make sure you don't DM people. Okay, don't do that because the system will automatically sense you and it will ban you. You'll never join this community again or any other community thereafter. So this is that strict. Don't try to DM other people unless it is the admins. We do have 4 admins, and you can actually ask them questions and they can learn from you and you can learn from them. They are honest people, and that's the coolest thing. So those are the 5 things, guys, I actually prepared for you. And it is those 5 things combined that actually brought me this huge success. It didn't just work for me. We have got Linda. And let me see if I have got my students here. Let me see if I have got any. Guys, I don't prep them. I don't tell them, come and say this. I don't actually do that. But if I find one who is okay to share, let me see if there's anybody who is okay to share. My students, they pop in, and I love that because they actually do that. Do we have any of my students who is actually here? Any of my students? I saw Jacinta. I saw her somewhere. I don't know whether she's here. Maybe she left. I don't know. I don't know who is here. Let me look. Any of my students who is actually here and would like to share how their journey is and how they are growing or anything like that, I would love you to actually come up and say that. If you'd love to do that, you're actually most welcome. I saw Julia. I don't know. Not Julia, like Kuria. Where is Kuria? I can't see him. Can't see her. All right. Anyway, but I'm seeing so many people. I see Shiro. Shiro, are you okay to share your, I don't know, maybe you can speak when you are unmute. I don't know whether you'd like to say, even if it is a few things. I'm just trying to see if I can see any of my students. I know I'm bumping on you, but if it's not okay, let me know that, oh my goodness, not now. And that is going to be the coolest thing. So let me know, Shiro, if you would like to share. Nelson, I see you, sir. How are you, my friend? Oh my goodness. Would you like to share maybe in 1 minute? I mean, let me know in the comments like I'm okay or not. and I'll give you like that 1 minute to share and say how it is so far and how you're doing. I see Nelson there. I see Shiro. Those are my students. Oh my goodness, there are a few of them. If you like to share, let me know. Just comment and let me know if that is going to be okay with you. So, would you like to share? Okay, let me know. Okay, if you're going to be willing, that is going to be okay. So to succeed, all right, to make it with digital marketing, you need these 5 things combined. The right training, that is to have the right models, okay? The right training, that is the right learning, the right mindset, having tools together, the skills, and also the community. So what if I told you that I have put all these 5 in one place, okay? That's exactly what I've done. I've put all of them 5 in one place, and you don't have to go and finding the training on YouTube, the mindset, I don't know from where, the tools, the skills. I've actually put them all 5 in one place to make it convenient for you, and also prevent you from using Google. Googling this, you finding this on YouTube, consulting that. That one is going to cost you your hard-earned money and your precious time. So instead of you going through that, I put them in one single place where you can find. So I do have a special offer for you guys, and I want to show you how we can able to move forward from now henceforth. Now we know what we need. Now, how do we move forward? How do we proceed from here? I want to show you inside our brand new Legacy Builders Program 2.0. This program here is the one that clarifies and makes all these 5 things very, very simple for you. Number 1, okay? Legacy Builder Program is a world-class and as you learn program. That is what it is. It is an as you learn program where online education meets online money. In other words, you find learning knowledge and you find earning real solid income. All right. So with Legacy Builders Program, first of all, you get 4 income streams to earn from. You get a Launchpad program, which is an online course that you would sell for $100 and you'd keep $100 to yourself. It is 100% profit. You keep the whole income. That is the lowest package of Launchpad. Then we have a passive daily pay blueprint. This blueprint is $300. It is a 2 income stream package. With passive daily pay, you do have the Launchpad together. So you have 2 income streams and you'll make 100% in each one of them. So you'll make $300 and $100. Then you do have Digital Mastery, which is a 3 income stream package that gives you the Digital Mastery course that you could sell, passive daily pay you would sell, and Launchpad you would sell. So you have got 3 income streams. It's a package that you take. You take them together as 3. Then we do have the Legacy Builder, which is a 4 income stream package. It gives you 4 income stream package. So those 4 income streams is the Launchpad for 100, passive daily pay, the one for $300, Digital Mastery is $600 and then Legacy Builder Program is $900. We call that 4 income stream package. The total value is $1,900. Okay, if you combine, you add $100. I'm adding 100 plus 300 plus 600 plus 900. It comes to 1,900. So what you will get now with just the Legacy Builder Program is you'll get the 4 income streams. Total value of that is 1,900. You see, adding all the packages. Number 2, what you're going to get is you earn 100% profit. All right, 100% profit every single sale you make. It is like this. What happens is that this program, you buy first. When you buy the package that you buy, it becomes yours such that you can resell 100%. This is called master resell right. Master resell right is something we have been doing over and over and over. What this is you buy something once, but then you do have the right to sell it as many times as possible. It is called master resell right. Let me show you an example. So I do have my phone here. This phone, when I bought it from the shop, I bought this phone, it became mine. I have the rights, the resell right to sell this phone, and I'll keep the money that I sell it for. Okay? Master resell right dictates, or it says that you purchase a digital product, you sell it over, but now because it is digital, it is not like a phone. A phone is physical, but this is an online course. It's a digital product. You can sell as many times as possible, and every time you make 100% profit. Does it make sense? That is what it means to make 100% profit. Okay? Number 3, you gain membership to a private, supportive community. Yes, our inside community, you're also going to be part of a community, my community, and also the international community. You'll become a member of that community. You see? Number 5 is you will get weekly coaching calls. Again, to be guided properly, to be walked with, to be shown the way easily how to succeed online. You need a mentor. And that is why coaching calls are important, because it is inside those coaching calls you get your questions answered, you get your hand held support, so you can also succeed like the others. Number 5 is accountability partners. This is being paired by somebody who is your accountability partner, somebody who is going to be accountable. You will be accountable to them, they will be accountable to you. We call that accountability partners. That value is actually priceless, to get someone who could guide you and you can guide them, like group work. That is what you get. Number 6 is you get a professional email address, because digital marketing is a global business and we do not work it with a Gmail. Therefore, it is necessary you get a professional email address. Number 7, what you will get here is lifetime access to the learning dashboard. Like I said, training and learning is important, and therefore we do have the program, the course. You have your username and password. You can access it at your own time, at your own pace. You log in with your own username and password. It is yours for a lifetime. You go through the lessons and the training at your own time, at your own pace. So you have lifetime access to the learning dashboard. So you don't have to look for any other solution elsewhere. Number 8 is website setup service. I am proud to say that I will set up your service. Sorry, I will set up your website in less than 4 hours. Very speedy process. In 4 hours, your website is up and running. Your website is going to be your online shop, where now clients and customers and prospects will go to your website and they will buy from there, eliminating that manual that manual interaction. That one we call it website setup service, and it is very speedy, to ensure that when you join, there is no wasting of time. You are starting your business and you are on the go. You understand? So that you can make your first sale faster. So that is what you're going to be getting. I go through it again. At the top, you will have the 4 income stream package. All right, just like I showed you here, the Legacy Builder program gives you access to 4 programs. So you will say you have got 4 income streams. Okay, 4 income stream package. Number 2, you have got your 100% profit every sale you make. You earn 100%. Number 3, you get membership to a private supportive community. Number 4, you get weekly coaching calls, so that you are guided and you are coached every single day. Accountability partner, so you have got someone whom you are accountable to. Number 5 is professional business email address, so your business is run on a professional level. Lifetime access to a learning dashboard, so you are able to learn and go through the modules. So the professional business email ensures that you have got a separate email address for business. Okay, that separate email address is not a Gmail or a Yahoo. It is a paid for email address, a professional email address. So powerful and so good. Then you also get website setup service done in just 4 hours. The total value of what you get is 3,300 USD. Can you just imagine that? The value of all those things put together, $3,300 is extremely a huge amount of money. Now, on top of that, I want to add you quick or fast action bonuses. All right, fast action bonuses. Bonuses are extras. Apart from when you get the program, you'll get fast action bonuses, extra resources, extra tools to help you even go further. The first one is called Social Media Lead Generation Playbook. This is a step-by-step guide on how you can start generating customers from social media. The value for this is $497, but because it is a bonus, you will get it for free if you sign up for this program. Imagine that. So right there, bonus number 1, social media lead generation playbook, a step-by-step guideline on how to generate consistent leads from social media. If you follow this, it will totally change your life completely forever. Number 2, benefit you are going to be getting, or number 2, a bonus you will get is called traffic explosion checklist. What this is, it is a checklist that allows you to get unlimited, so many customers on high traffic websites through a method called copy and paste. And this is one thing we do. When you come from a physical workshop, we make sure that we do copy and paste. We call it traffic explosion checklist, like a checklist that you can follow and say, this is the checklist number one, and checklist and checklist and checklist for high traffic websites. We call it fast action bonus number 2 is traffic explosion checklist, so that we ensure that you are doing copy and paste properly using the guidelines inside this checklist that is there. All right. Bonus number 3, guys, I want you to note these bonuses because they are yours and I've kept them for you. The moment you say yes, this is extras of what you get. This is what I'm adding on top of your basket, my friend. I'm adding this on top. Number 3, you get 30-day content calendar, right? To help you be creative and organize yourself in a certain order. You know, you need to have a plan when you are actually doing your marketing, because what you realize in this digital marketing business, it is more about learning how to promote and market online. All the things about products and websites are done for you. Therefore, you have got only one responsibility, only one task. If you focus your energy on one simple task, you'll become unstoppable. So number 3, we call it 30-day content calendar to help you produce your content in a much better way. This is fast action bonus number 3, 30-day content calendar. The value for this one alone bonus is $297. But you, my friend, you can get it for free today. Imagine that. That is bonus number 3. Bonus number 4, my friend, is you get the ultimate lead magnet toolkit. The ultimate lead magnet toolkit. What this is a lead magnet toolkit is basically a tool that allows you to attract. The purpose of a magnet is to attract, okay? Lead magnet. Lead is potential customer. So magnet, it is to attract your perfect customer. It helps you to attract your customer. The value of a customer is unlimited, right? The value for this is $407, but you are going to get it for free tonight, my friend. And these are bonuses you will not get anywhere else, only inside this webinar, and they can help you to learn digital marketing and take it to the next level. Number 5 is email templates. These are done for you emails that are up and running in your system to help you grow and help you go to the next level. So email template, the value for this is $297, but you'll get it for free, okay? Email template is the value for this is $207, but you're going to get this for free totally to help you. What this is you are going to reach out to your prospective customers through email automation. And email automation means that emails are sent out to your prospect customers for free, and you'll get that bonus right now, and you will not get it anywhere else. Fast action bonus number 6, my friend. I will keep on adding and adding until you guys are going to be wowed, and then you say yes. That is the idea, okay? If you leave this, I promise you will not get it anywhere else. You will only get it here. Social media analytics mastery guide. This is to help you analyze your social media, analyze to master properly. You know, you need to master the social media first of all. Even before going there, you need to understand how it works. So we call it social media analytics mastery guide, okay? The value for this is $397 USD, but you can get it for free if you say yes inside this program. That is bonus number 6. Bonus number 7, my friend, I'll add you. It's one-on-one strategy call with me, okay? I'll sit down with you. I'll actually have a strategy call with you. The first time you have a call, especially those who are coming for the physical, we are actually sitting down on the physical class and we are having the strategy call. It's like we are actually coming up with a plan and a strategy. How do you move on from here? Then when you leave, you have got clarity on what you are going to do next. That one is called one-on-one strategy call with me. That is a fast action bonus that you're going to get. All right, $297 in value, but you're going to get that as a bonus for free of charge. Bonus number 8 is full website setup. Listen, that full website setup. I set up your website. I don't charge you anything. And the reason why I do that is because I don't want you to have any other friction for you to join on this business. So you'll get your website set up for free. The value for this is $207, but you're going to do this for free, my friend, okay? So do you guys think these bonuses were amazing? Number 1 is social media lead generation playbook. Do you think it is powerful? It is awesome for you to have this and help you get started. I also add you more bonuses, my friend. I add you bonus number 2. I will add you the traffic explosion checklist. Can you imagine that? And you'll get that for yourself for free, my friend. I'll also add on top of it is 30 days content calendar. Imagine that, my friend. I'll give you an exact step-by-step so you can be able to be up and running on your business. Bonus number 4 is Ultimate Lead Magnet Toolkit to help you attract your leads on autopilot. You get that as a bonus tool that you get. A fast action bonus number 5 is email marketing templates. These are done for you email that are plugged in onto your website and they will be sent on autopilot, automation. They have got your links, they have got everything plugged in ready. So the moment you launch your business, you are good to go. That is why beginners are succeeding with this business, because all the tools they need, all the resources are there. Fast action bonus number 6 is social media analytics guide to help you analyze your social media, because we shall first of all understand how social media works. And that is a fast action bonus number 6. Now, fast action bonus number 7 is one-on-one strategy call with me. So we get a strategy call, we have a conversation, we talk, and actually we come up with the right plan to help you succeed. And finally, fast action bonus number 8 is I set up your website. Now, these bonuses, they cost money. All right, these bonuses, they cost money to create, and we sell them. They have got so much value that one bonus out of this can make you so much money. But I'm not just giving you one bonus. I'm not giving you 2. I'm putting 8 bonuses, my friend. Can you imagine this? I'm putting 8 bonuses. It is absolutely everything you need. You don't need to look for these resources anywhere else. Until Mordecai says they are amazing bonuses. They are awesome. You don't want to miss them. All right, you don't want to miss all these bonuses, and I want to put it there for you, my friend. The question is this: will you take them? Will you take them? That's a question I want to ask you right now. Are you going to take these bonuses, or are you going to let them pass you? They are only for somebody who is serious, because if you put these bonuses together and you be like, I want to see whether they can be able to actually get you an income. If you put all the values, everything that I put together, starting from the program and putting the prices of these bonuses together, they would come to $7,000. In Kenyan money, when I converted, it was close to 1 million Kenyan shillings. Imagine that. 1 billion Kenyan shillings. Just imagine. I want you to think this. Right now, you got a notification in your phone that you received 1 million shillings. That's the feeling. How would that feel? How would that change something for you? Imagine like you got a notification in your bank. You've just received 1 million. Right now, like you received 1 million. Would that change your life any? All right, $7,000 is slightly less to 1 million. It's like 906,000. If you received that, let's even say you received half of it. Imagine how that would do to you. Would that change your life any? Would that make any difference? If the answer is yes, that's exactly what I'm providing to you, giving you all the bonuses you would need, my friend, giving you all the resources. And why am I doing this? Number 1 is because I want to produce success stories. I'm on a mission, and my mission is to make complete beginners successful. It is to make business people to learn how to take their business online. It is to make people learn how digital marketing it is. And more importantly, I'm looking forward to make people retire from corporate and 9-to-5 jobs and go and work from home. That is why I make sure I leave nothing on the table, and I put all of it and I give it to you as a free bonus. The question is this: will you say yes or no? Now, I will not charge you $7,000 or 1 million shillings for you to get started. I would literally give you all this to you, but I'm not going to charge you for this because of 2 reasons. Number 1, like I said, I'm looking for success stories. I'm looking for someone who wants to succeed. You understand, guys? These bonuses, they are for somebody who wants to succeed. They're not for just for any person. It's like for someone who truly is hungry for success. All right? So I won't charge you that price. That is not what I'm going to be charging you. But what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to cut down to a fraction, to almost to nothing. So if this is the actual value, because I want to produce success stories, and number 2, I'm generous person. That is how my grandma brought me up. To be generous is, if I know anything, and you guys know this is my reputation, is if I know anything, I'm going to teach it until you get it. You must get it. If you are interested, you must get it. And of course, if you are not interested, I will say, leave. Okay? I truly want to be successful. Yes. So these bonuses are actually there for you. And for that purpose, I'm going to be slashing all my bonuses, all my resources, everything. I've never done this before, my friend. I'm doing this for the first time in history, and I'm slashing all my bonuses, all my high quality programs that actually brought me to where I am, to have been generated 6 figures in dollars from digital marketing, and I want to give it to you, my friend. Oh my goodness, what just happened? Oh, I am back, guys. You won't believe what just happened. We just lost power. Can you imagine? Like, I'm just about to say how much the price is going to be, and we lost power. All of a sudden, boom, we lost power. The guys on TikTok. I know you guys can see me. Um, I'm in dark right now. The whole room is dark. We lost power this area. I'm trying to go, maybe I'll be able to get what do you call it, the solar system and everything. But we are here. Elias, we are back, but we don't have power. So I want you guys to hold on there. Let me see if I can able to produce some light from this. But I'm happy that we are here. Thank you guys for stopping by. I know everybody was like, what had just happened? Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. All right. So even when the power is gone, we will still be able to do business, right? Yeah, we are still going to get this up and running and produce. There we go. Yeah, at least you guys can see me now. Here I am. Thank you so much. We can only hear you. Tap the screen for those who are on social media. So the total value, I'm going to do this, like I was saying, I'm going to slash this, right? I'm going to slash this and reduce it all the way down from 7,000. Imagine this. You guys ready to see this? I want to do this, and I want to do this because I do this. And Nelly wrote to me, all right? She literally wrote to me on WhatsApp, and she wrote to me like she said, "Hi Sam, this offer is irresistible." Can you imagine? Let's see how it goes over this way. And she went ahead and joined the program because she could see it, and she was like, "You telling me all this? I'm just putting in down like nothing." He said, "Oh my goodness, I'm going to do everything it takes on one weekend, and I'm going to see this happening." And the question is this: how many of you guys would say like Neri? Like you would be like, "Am I going to get all that close to nothing?" Put one in the comments down below here if you would say like Nelly. Like if you'd see like Nelly, go to the comments down below here, type, "Yeah, I would actually say the same thing because this is so much value, so much bonuses, so much benefit." I want you guys to be honest. Let me know in the comments down below here, like type one in the comments down below here. If you are like, "I would definitely love this." Go to the comments. Let me know, guys. Go to the comments and say, "I would love this. I would love this. Own it." Come on, guys. I mean, who would let this pass? No. Which human being would let this pass? Really? Oh my goodness. Let me know. Just comment. I would love this. I would love this. I would love this in the comments down below here. If this is something you would want to get. Okay, if you would want to get this, go to the comments and say, "I would love to own this." Crystal says, "I would love to own this. I would love this." Because this is high quality information you're going to be getting here. I think I would love this. I love it. Missy saying, "I would love this. I would love this." Absolutely, because who would let this pass? Like nobody. Like I wouldn't. If I were you, I would grab every. I'll be like, I'm holding all of them, all of my hands, and I'll make sure that I hold them tight to my chest. I would never dare let this pass. So Nelly wrote to me on WhatsApp and she was like, "Sam, just hold it. One weekend, I'll come back." And I loved this because it was a game changer. It was so powerful to have this. And I'm seeing people like, "Yeah, I'd love this, I'd love this." Even me, definitely love to have this. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to do something absolutely crazy. I've never done this before. And if you're listening to me, if you are listening to me, I don't want you to let this pass you. I'm telling you, don't. Take this opportunity and grab it right now because I'll never do this again. That's number one, okay? I'll never do this again. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to flash down. I'll give you all the bonuses. I'll not hold anything to myself. Like I'll give you all of them. And listen here, I'll give you these bonuses so you can give them to your prospects. Like when you start marketing, I'll give you these bonuses, give them out. I'm going to extend my Can you imagine this? So when you have got potential clients who want to join digital marketing through you, you can give them my bonuses. I don't know whether you're hearing what I'm saying. You can give them my bonuses and I won't charge you for that. I have given you permission, okay? That you can take my bonuses, give them to your clients, tell them, you know what? What will happen is that it will encourage people to join because there is so much we are getting. And these are high quality. I'm promising you, it's not a joke. What you're going to be getting here is not a joke of value. That's what I'm saying. I've never done this, but I said, everybody who is going to grab this tonight, or everybody who is going to take this opportunity tonight, I'll give them an offer they cannot say no. Like, there's no way you'll hear this and still say, I'm thinking about it. No way. You see, Nelly, when she saw this, she jumped all in. She was like, I want it. I want it. And I want it like just this weekend, and I'm going to be calling you back. I don't know what she did with one weekend, but she raised everything that was needed and she was able to come in. So if I slash down all my bonuses, one of it total $7,000 or 900,000 Kenya shillings, everything included, is that I want to slash it down. I want to bring it down way much down into a level that you can never imagine. And the reason why I'm doing this is for two reasons. Number one, I'm doing this, so that, hey guys, if you can see me, you see I'm just, it's like I'm using a lamp. I've got a very tiny ring light here. I pray that it's going to sustain. But I'm doing this for two reasons. Number one, I'm doing this so that I can encourage everybody to join. That is it. If you haven't joined, I want you to join. If you have joined and you want to upgrade to the highest level, I want you to also upgrade to the highest level. That is where the value is. And more importantly, I also want to give you the bonuses so you can go with them. You own them. Literally, I want to give you so that you own them. I send my email. Send it again. Send it again. Cecilia, please do that. Write me an email. I'll be able to get back to you. And if Cecilia was like, I want that thing. I want it right now. I'm going to do right now. I want to flash this to you. You can have it right now today, and you can just have it for a throwaway. It's like I'm extending Easter discount. Okay, I want to join. I am extending an Easter discount, and I'm doing this. I'm cutting it down from 7,000 US dollars to 942. Imagine that, getting everything included. And I was doing this offer during Easter. It's like the Easter thing, but I'm cutting it down all the way from 7,000 USD. Okay, normally it is 1,100, but tonight you can just get it for 100, for actually 942 USD, which is equivalent to 122,500. Okay, if you can get it for 122,500 Kenya shillings instead of normally 906,900, then you would actually be able to do it. And that is going to be the discount I'm going to be giving. Write it down, a screenshot, grab it right now, and more importantly, see what you are going to be getting in return. All these bonuses for you, my friend, and you can keep it to yourself. You can use it yourself, and you can give it to your prospects, give it to your people. I'll give you the rights, like own it, change the name. Just go to the down there, change some, put your name, okay? Earn it, like have it. It is yours. I've given you the rights, and I've never ever done this before. But I want to do this for you guys because I have believed so much in helping as many people as possible succeed. Those who are willing to do it. So if you are there, you are serious, you want to make this happen, I want you guys to hurry right now, okay? Right now and secure your spot. If you are ready, type down below here that I'm ready. I want to make this happen. The prices, they shrink all the way from 7,000, and I'm cutting it down all the way to 942, which when you convert into your calculator, it will come to 122,500. You start digital marketing as a success story. You start digital marketing like a testimonial. You start digital marketing like a champion, like a winner. And this is how you can be able to start your online business. Mordecai says, I'm ready, Miss. I'm ready, Christian. Benny says, I'm ready. Absolutely. I want you guys to rush right now. Okay, rush right now to my phone. Go here to my mobile number. Chat me right now on WhatsApp and tell me, Sam, I'm ready. Sam, I'm ready. Okay, chat me on my number here. If you're there, chat me up. If you're on Zoom, what you're going to do, this is my contact. You can see my number. Chat me right now and tell me the one, I'm ready, okay? Joyce just said, I'm ready. Joy is already in. Joy, this one is not for you. Maybe the bonuses, but the rest of the things you're already in. But listen here, just type the word I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, and I'll send it to you. And this is the coolest part. It's like if somebody told me I'll get in for this, I almost feel like I would do it again. I would do it again. Again, so good. I almost want to do it again. And that's the coolest part. So you're going to get these bonuses and you're going to get everything I've told you. You just invest right now. Payment method is M-Pesa or bank. Either of those are the perfect ways for you to join. Either through M-Pesa, either through bank, and you can get yourself inside. I love it. Thank you so much. Keep commenting, keep posting. Add it to my contact right now. This is my number. If you're on Zoom, let me know. But if you are sent to this Zoom, let me say this. If it is somebody who referred you to come on this Zoom, I want you to go and ask them for the right details. All right. So if you came in through someone, if you didn't know me, you knew somebody who introduced you to me, then the right person to give you the more details to join is that person. So kindly write them back. Right, go to them, chat them right now on WhatsApp and tell them I'm ready. They'll tell you the right way to proceed from there because you are supposed to buy from them. And for those of us watching me right on Mordecai, I love it. Let me know your number and your details. Let me go there. I love it. Let me send you the details right now. As I'm opening the Zoom class questions. Okay, great job. Thank you so much, Sam. Hello, Mentor Ibrahim. Thank you so much. If you are there and you want to make this happen on Zoom, I've shared with you the details. I'm opening this platform for questions. Anybody who has got any question whatsoever, you can ask me any question that you have, and it's going to be very, very cool for me to respond to you. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. That is awesome. I'm sending you the details right now. I'll send you the link so you can also be in. Guys, if you're on TikTok, the amount is coming all the way from 900,000 to 122,000. Okay, from 900,000 to 122,000. I don't know whether you guys can hear me on TikTok. Absolutely awesome. My network is unstable. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. This is awesome. So I'm going to be getting back to you right away. My network is absolutely terrible. Okay, you can hear me. I don't know. Tells me my network is bad, so I don't know where I am. Guys on Zoom, can you hear me? All right. Bad network. I can tell. Absolutely. So I want to open this platform for questions. Anybody who has got a question, this is the time for you to ask a question. So what you will do, and you are on Zoom, you raise up your hand. Is that clear? Raise up your hand. I will answer every question that you have. If it's a question about joining, if it is a question about, yes, Miss, absolutely, I'm going to respond to you. When I finish here, I'll get back to you. Thank you so much, Miss. And everybody else, hurry to my number on my profile and chat there. Okay, text there and I'll get you the details right now. These bonuses are limited. I promise you, they are not available forever. They are very limited. I promise, I don't know how long I can keep them up. And I've given you the craziest offer. You can have them for yourself and you can give them to your people. Okay? The craziest offer I've ever made before. So anybody with a question, raise up your hand right now. Just put there's a place to raise up your hand. Raise up your hand. I'll answer your question. Okay? I'll answer your question. Don't just leave like that. If you don't have a question, let me know in the comments. It was amazing, or let me know something. I want to hear any feedback. I want to know. Like, go to the comments down below here. Was the class amazing or something? Why you guys just so quiet? I don't like a cold audience. Yeah, you know what I mean? An audience that is not talking is not good. Raise up your hand. I'll unmute you. Raise up your hand. I'm going to unmute you. Okay, I'll definitely do that. Absolutely, I love it. Awesome. Any question whatsoever? Like any question? Any compliment? I will not leave without a compliment from guys on Zoom. Guys on TikTok, you guys are amazing. I love it. Thank you so much, Danny from South Africa. Miss, you are so awesome. I love it. The energy on TikTok is powerful. The energy on Zoom iko chini kidogo. Na mutachangamuka by the way. Watu wangu ya Zoom, you are going to kuchangamuka. What is it? What is it happening? I want to see some energy from here. I'm grateful. God bless you, Chris. Thank you so much, my man. What do you want? Would you like me to send the link? I want to send you the link and I want to personally send you. That's why I'm sharing my contact. So I'm going to be dropping my contact in the chat. If you are, I want to repeat this. Somebody referred you to come here. Listen, if somebody referred you to come here, what you're going to do is you need to contact them. Okay? If I'm the one who brought you here, all right, that is awesome. I'm the one who referred you here, then that is my contact. I've shared with you my contact there. You can actually get it right now. Susan, how are you? Unmute. Thank you, Nelly. Thank you so much. How are you, Susan?
I'm good, thank you, Sam. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep.
Wow, this is amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the great work you're doing. It is my first time here, and I'm really humbled and really, really blessed to have attended this Zoom. Thank you so much. And I logged in all the way from Kampala.
Mm. Wow.
I'm
Beautiful.
from I'm
You're
from
able to
Kampala.
are you able to convert to are you able to convert to Ugandan currency? You can convert $942 to Ugandan currency, okay?
Yes, I'm able to. I'm able to do
Awesome.
that. But my question is, supposing someone started with two streams, does that person also qualify for these bonuses, or
Yes, they
the
do.
bonuses for somebody who's going to join with four streams?
Yes, they do. They qualify. They qualify for the
So
bonus.
even okay, that was what I wanted you to clarify on.
Perfect. There you go. You also
Okay, thank you so much. I'm all in. Thank you.
Let's go. Thank you so much. Congratulations. I'm happy joining us from Kampala. Absolutely amazing. I love it. This is awesome. Anybody else wants to share something or a question or something? A question. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much, Nelly. I love your comments. I'm seeing them and I'm like, oh my God, these people are so good. Sam, I have seen somebody like by name is like someone Mwangi. I'm like, somebody is called me. Like, who is called like me? But anyway, you're awesome. Thank you so much. I love your comment. Anybody else wants to say something? Kuna mtu anataka kusema kitu? Anything. Like anything. You guys are going to listen for 2 hours. You are quiet. Is it possible? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. For the guys on TikTok, be checking your WhatsApp Sama Kisses channel and all. I'm doing it right now. I promise you, miss. I'm doing it right now. Okay? When we leave here, I'll make sure that I actually text you. Let me know it is you. Just go there and say it's Miss. You know, it's Miss, like it's me who is called Miss on TikTok, so that I'll be able to know and I'll respond to you right away. And you guys on TikTok, to get this access to all the bonuses I've told you, like 7,000 worth of bonuses, you can get them. Go to WhatsApp right now and chat me the word, write the word bonuses, and I'll send them to you right now. And I will not sleep like until everybody is sorted. Susan, if you're ready, let's rock and roll right now. This could be the best night that you've ever always been working for. And I'm so much happy for you. And everybody else who is on this, you have seen my contact and you are going to be getting so much value. So, guys, what I want to do right now, I want to say thank you. I want to say God bless you so much. You guys have been amazing. We have recorded the whole of this call, so you will be able to go back and rewatch. Is that clear? So if you want a little bit of to hear this again, you can always watch this replay again. I'm going to be uploading it on YouTube, and you guys are going to be getting the value that you'll be looking for, so that you can rewatch this again, and be able to grow from there. Is that okay? If that is awesome, I want to wish you guys a good night. You guys are a blessing to me. I hope I'm a blessing to you, and I am looking forward to change somebody's life with this program. It's a game changer. It is the most important thing, the biggest decision that you can make in your life in 2025. If you feel like the year is going so fast, this is your time for you to take action. This is your time for you to invest in yourself. Like, make serious decision and take your future seriously. If you have never taken it seriously before, the time to do it is right now. Guys, if you could have told me right now, I could be working from home, traveling and doing amazing things for my parents and my grandma and all those things, I could have told you you are a liar. But look at it right now. There we go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, on TikTok. That is awesome. Bye for now. Have a good night. Let me deal with these power things. But if you text me on WhatsApp, I promise you I'll be online. That's awesome. Be blessed. Thank you so much. Bye bye.